on this shit for what, 2.5 years now? Kicking it with Trina was the first time I kicked it in, well, I guess since Mandy's last year. Mary's, I mean. Yeah, and that was all to set up this whole fucking situation, which is stupid that she decided to stay there in Arizona. So she was being my partner in crime over here, but that's cool. Because it's almost impossible to do this without someone else on the ground helping, or somebody else to have your back, or whatever. Anyway. Yeah, well, this software was on Sean Club's computer /AK's or whatever that Tiffany got permission to further develop because it was invading her eye stems and her brain stems and stuff and calling her a porn star and getting messages to Mandy illegal and pictures and shit that they should never have to blackmail anyone. And Tiffany never hurt anyone. And it was not her interviewing slut. Someone else. And I don't know why it keeps saying Rye, but Rye is Mandy's son. He's the one that may or may not have had a dad in prison. Who is not Elijah. He's Tiffany's godson. And it's just that you're trying to be nice to me. Twitter payday, right, Dumper? They know approximately, I think, but not at all like what I'm not saying. I chose him to tell that to because he's the one who knew about the game, but we didn't talk about Fight Club. Mandy also knew about the game, but she played it, I didn't. And Kay was always the ops, whoever he was with, because they were calling her whatever they were calling her and bitching at her and yelling at her and all this shit. And disrespecting Tiffany like Tiffany was up there doing shit when she wasn't doing nothing wrong with them. Controlling AK in her life. Now they're controlling Tiffany's life like she's AK, keeping her trapped here so they can keep doing this on both sides of whatever they're doing. Making a profit now legally because Tiffany started it legally. They were not legal at all before. Yeah, you see the shiny silver thing. That buffer. Right, it's like, okay, it's like one thing after the other, after the other, after the other. You know how much money is in this shit? I mean, her Homeland Security grant alone is a lot of fucking money. She is a $3 million net worth person by herself on the ground right now. With nobody to belong to and no way to prove it. Except this. You're still in my daughter's life force, meaning her mom is an FBI agent now. My daughter is Soraya, and I'm Tiffany. So I'm not one myself, but my people are. Skins measurement, which is the thing I earned when I was in the bedroom, which I thought it was for new poisoning coverage, but it's not. Do you understand the meaning of the promise? Me? Yeah. Okay, why'd you lie about Tiffany then? Because this is Tiffany, on the ground, the one who's supposed to be rich and supposed to be giving Soraya a fucking trust fund today as a gift. The car and everything. And they lied about Tiffany to the UE up here again yesterday, saying that it was Rachel. And that was part a mistake from Cheryl's side, but partly not. It still has to do with a bunch of other stupid ass shit, misunderstanding who you are and aren't. Right, well, my sister Summer asked me if I had herpes on my mouth 2 years ago, and I didn't put two and two together that whoever I was up here was whoever that is, and it was to a slut bunny, probably the one that was in love with Gummy Bear. Because I knew Gummy Bear was in love with somebody who had a little bit of me personality mixed in, but I had no idea it was Rachel or that it would still be connected like that. Because I thought my people were UE members, not people doing somebody stuff. Right, well, that's Tiffany's eye lotion Good Mom Facebook that was supposed to be kept separate from whatever this was. And it wasn't. They were using my players, they were using my people to stick up for everybody else that didn't even know them in real life for some reason. It's just so annoying when you think about it. Tiffany's just helpless right here. She wasn't even friends with these people that put the bodies on her or nothing. No, she wasn't. And when she calls her brother Sean or whatever, um, she always has a reference the first day with the 2 guns in the picture because he hated her the last time she saw him, and he turned a whole room of people against her, and she just wanted him not to hate her anymore. And like maybe they could be friends in the future, but then he died. I'm like, great, thanks, brother. Cry with me when you get disconnected. Say I didn't know you were a mom, and then leave me here to be on your chain, and then now tell him to help me still. It's not very cool. We are not the kind of people they can call them at all. We already called it that. It's just going at the computer system. We are trying not to kill people, and whatever this is, Tiffany did not hurt her fucking kids. Alright, Galileo goes for her, Mother Earth goes for her. Everybody fucking said Tiffany never hurt her fucking children. It's a misunderstanding from the UE sky because Tiffany's down here. So while they're doing virtuality porn on this side, they're paying off through Tiffany's eye stems or whatever. The kids in their OGen. Break sense makes sense. I don't know, man. Is there a Tiffany body up here that's got a Soraya in it for less to like lower her whatever? Make her younger or something? And what was this Willow Barn Tiffany body or mom body or whatever? Anyway. Yeah, the see that people can't breathe and you do. You can't breathe it. Yeah, well, I won't do my brain cancer research anymore once that bear has me back. Okay? I don't even say FBI, I have to say CIA because, well, I was betrayed by the women over there, I think, or something. I'm not really sure who it was. I just didn't understand why they would let somebody send me bodies like that. And then, I cross the bridge. Like, how are you just going to let somebody do that to somebody and not give her money for that? For whatever she's enduring down here the whole time in Portland. And they're like, oh, well, it's because it's not legal in Vancouver. No shit, so why are you guys still playing through my breadstuffs thing? Or the summer getting money too. Right now, President Postman. Right. You see the life force coming off her? Yeah. Church. Most people aren't supposed to know about the universe up here. Right. Well, most people are not supposed to have fucking lifelines up here that are not working for the goddamn motherfucking UE. Meaning you have somebody to be accountable to, somebody paying attention to whatever the fuck you're doing. Not stealing people's information or wearing other people's bodies to decimate Tiffany's character or spread rumors or go back cell phone window it up to protect Dick K. Backwards. No, because it hadn't been done like that before. No one had ever sent so many bodies to their eyes virtually like that. It was not a good thing at all. It's just Tiffany turning around to be a plus statement, that's all. Having privacy invasion constantly, you can't really ever feel the way you want to feel on the ground because somebody else is in your body, you know? Like all of a sudden you're hungry, like, yay, food, and then somebody else is in your body and they're depressed, like she hasn't barely been eating, stressed out. Yeah, but we're never gonna be anywhere else besides Tiffany's heartburn right here. Because we love Tiffany Bryan more than anybody else on the planet. Because she's not selfish and she knows who we are. Alright, we're sorry we set you up, Tiffany. We're not going with that bitch ruining her day, okay? I need to have Tiffany Brown's back behind her back. Whatever she has in her eyes and her brain stems is something we've never seen before. I've never seen Metal Man. I've never seen a sidewinder on a human on the ground. What the fuck? I've never seen 5 different people. I've never seen a woman move. I've never seen it turn like that. And I will remember that. Because usually we don't. That's good. Was it white clay somewhere? I don't know what the white clay thing says. That's what I mean. That's why the Tanika situation was so annoying. Because they're like, dude, yeah, they said they were going to register me, but it was for these dudes up here, not for me. It was being stupid. It was scary, but it wasn't Tiffany that was scared. It was the guy in her scared. The one being accused of it, or whatever they were saying, trying to set up AK who was already on a chain. So we're trying to set up AK the black guy. Oh my god. I'll allow. Please have blue dogs back up in the sky. Hello, Tiffany. Hello. Well, just so you know, she's on live YouTube once again, letting us talk out of her mouth. Rebecca did 2 lose her kids for the same reason, and she was not a CPS worker. She was an FBI agency's aide, okay? Because of the misunderstanding in Epsilon Sky. Too many affidavits signed, or too many whatevers, or many rumors spread on Facebook, or whatever it is. And Rachel Morrow is fucking guilty as fuck. Okay? She knows Tiffany didn't do shit. She's not saying nothing either. You won't even go back into her own FBI, whatever this is over here, and get her name off of it. Put Tiffany's on there. And I don't understand why. Because they act like Tiffany's going to be up in here doing whatever. She's not. It's just that Tiffany's going to log in. Well, she's going to get her money. And then one of these guys, I'm going to contact her, okay? I don't know how. Maybe she'll log into the CIA people and have at least one person to contact, like email or whatever, just to let them know what's going on. Because she doesn't have a particular person to update on the YouTube right now. It's just random people. Oh yeah, okay, so I only said it 1,000 fucking times. The Game of Thrones really is what it was about, but yeah, I mean, there's not supposed to be an alternate reality where they're threatening Tiffany on the ground, and I'm gonna call the cops on you for looking naked down there, you and your mom. And I'm like, okay, but how the fuck are they seeing me naked? That means they had to have been looking through line 5, right? How the hell are they looking through line 5? If they were random syndicates, Christians driving by. Because you would think that would be on your chain gang, right? You would think. I spent on it. So that's where all the game was coming through, I guess. Right. And so Tiffany was scared and she went down the street and around, right, and did all this. So someone was driving a train to run like that, right? Yeah. Anytime I've ever ran, anytime anything, unless I'm talking to somebody else, it's always somebody else talking, thinking, or driving. Yeah, well, my name is Tiffany Browning, and I have a 3 point of interest over here because there's not a chimo on his line. It's because he's doing illegal porn. Okay, and that's okay. Sorry, bud. He's given permission for them to sit with him and Katrina or whoever it is over there with the kids attached. That's why it's a problem. That's why he doesn't want Tiffany being a mom. Or did it in the past. And that's why Tiffany said I'm never having sex again. It's just messed up because the alternate universe doesn't always understand what's going on. Tiffany knows her daughter, the kids on the ground, they have no idea. And like this is okay. The kids aren't really seeing it. It's not their fault, right? At all. And that's for a fact. Working out. She's worked a long time before. And she talked about it. I mean, she didn't really say what it was about, but God, I mean, Tiffany never heard of kids. No. Right, and that was Tiffany sitting here sticking up for Tony because we were scared. We were afraid. See, when you're in your body, it's like you're one with us. She doesn't really know what's going on here, but when they're telling Tiffany that their friends were all set up over the internet to get her back for whatever they did up here, they said Sal got set up and he got arrested twice. That last time, Tony was going to get arrested too, and then they were going to take the kids to CPS. And all Tiffany could think about was, oh my God, if this is on me, and now they're getting in trouble for, I won't even be able to pick up Sawyer from the fucking place. Fuck that. So stick up for Tony, like 100%, and that's what we did. Jerry, this is gonna retire us. I love you, Tiffany. Nothing. He just wishes Tiffany looks lovely right now. Fuck you. I can't come in there anyway. I don't want to come in there, little girl. I have people that can come in there for me if they can represent me, but I don't know if they will. What? I'm not pretty enough for you. It's because I don't have makeup on. I'm gonna get ready today. It was my daughter's birthday. I've been depressed. I was supposed to get money for her today and me. And I was supposed to get money for my birthday and shit. I don't have shit because of these people. So they used the fake FBI up against you because they wanted to steal your S corporation ID and do porn, right? Well, kind of. Clearly, there's more facets than you're aware of, right, Tiff? Yeah, kind of. Medical advancements, technological advancements, and crime prevention in the future. Whole lot of inventions. And then there's Homeland Security. All across the United States. can't fade the thugs. Nothing. It's just annoying because the people up there just, they were not, I mean, they were kind of trying to, whatever they were doing, working their whatever angles between Portland and Arizona, but ultimately, dude, like, most states don't have the availability with the people's side, but, and they shouldn't be able to, but, bro, I mean, this literally started with Soraya's mom down here not wanting to be called a porn star. And she literally took charges for all these bitches up here, saying she was herpes syphilis and she was 19, knowing that AK was the one spreading it around Panway. So that they didn't have to blame the guy or whatever. Because Tiffany was not in here and she was already hearing it anyway. But Tiffany wasn't the one that was being slutted. At all. She didn't even like having sex because she wasn't married. It's a cell right there. Is it Sal Jimenez or Sal Cortez? I'm not sure. You must be my secret person in a rare shirt. Secretary Tiffany. Yay, Secret Service, we're gonna retire early. Tiffany was fighting again. Dude, yeah, it's just so big. They're just trying to take everything from Tiffany. Dude, it's so fucked up. You have no idea how much trouble you're in, guy. Why the fuck did you let your stupid bitch ass go and say some stupid shit like that? Because Tiffany was too stupid for all them now. The guys, yeah. It's just different. Because ultimately, this program is supposed to be something else. It's not supposed to be them up here, people doing drugs, people infiltrating bracelets and back cell phoning up and hurting people that are innocent to get him back when Tiffany was not even the one in here. She was not playing the game, he was. That motherfucker. Same one that set her up, the one with the fucking bitch ass, whatever the fuck over there. Pretending that she's Tiffany. I'm not coming in there, just so you know I'm on the ground. I don't need to come in there. I have people that can come in there for me, but I'm on the ground. I'm not on line 1. Where everybody else is that you're talking to is on line 1. Right, but I don't have anybody in there on my chain fighting for Tiffany at all, synergize or whatever. I don't have anybody, I never have. Just your people fighting for each other or yourself or whatever. Yeah, but they were talking about it in Portland. Yeah. Thank you for the blessing with the police helping me at the airport there. It felt really bad because the kid was a piece of shit. Florida, Texas, somewhere. Florida. And these bitches up here were taking money out of cars and shit. What bitch? What's your issue, lady? Cause Tiffany didn't do any work in here. Bullshit, she fucking didn't. She's been sitting here for 2.5 fucking years. Tiffany and her fucking people. Christian Mafia did a shit ton of stuff, and a whole bunch of other fucking people. But the problem is that they don't understand that when they leave Tiffany, there's somebody different having to stick up for these bitches. These bitches, those ones over there and those ones, they didn't do shit. They haven't been in here for 2.5 years. Tiffany has. On the ground by herself. A lot of people doing stuff for Tiffany Browning, not even knowing it was Tiffany. They thought it was Tiffany. They thought it was Rachel. They thought it was Tiffany. They didn't know who she was. It's hard to understand that Tiffany's friends with entities and stuff like, no, whoa. And just secret people that, hear your prayers or whatever. And then when you get backstabbed by your own Stella, that's when it gets pretty fucked up. Yeah, well, it's not her fault. Yeah, but somebody who's ever done anything wrong like that, like she said in that email, somebody who doesn't deserve the help and the respect, don't fucking call CPS. They don't call the FBI. They don't make videos to everybody on the planet, including CIA and everybody, trying to make them feel sorry for her? No, stand up for her. But the problem is that this game is too ran off of that fucking computer system, through the Sean Columbus computer, through the police department, and a bunch of other fucking situations that is called the Echelon. And it used to be Upper Echelon in Portland. But now it's Universal Bureau of Investigation. Yeah, I remember because I didn't want them to take my memory away. Stay out of the kitchen between me and Sal. Okay, get out of there. I'm not gonna go back to 6th Street. Nobody moves it like you, no way that you do. 33. We have 5 points of interest to Tiffany Brooks Browning, our Dexter Medicine, the bottom. Oh my, Kachua. Tambawa. Yeah, we love Tiffany. We don't say pussy juice video no more. That's one of your cards, right? Mm-hmm. He knows it. They weren't allowed to use face on Fahad such a fucking way, she needed asshole. Because they're princes. Wherever they're from. When I'm like the Bridges guy in Vancouver, is Lana, her best friend's husband, and Kim Nugent's pretty rich over there in Portland. And then Tiffany's pretty fucking rich right here in Vancouver. $3 million net worth, this bitch is. Tiffany Brooks Browning on the ground with us. She's the only one on the ground who knows it, with a couple other people. And yeah, they did all play the game. And AK thinks he's fucking shit right now because he did get money. He did, yeah. Him and Trina. I knew Trina did. Why did AK get money? He didn't do shit. He's like, he got off his parole. Where? The same one they kept trying to force her to talk to. Yeah, man. It's like the reason for the fucking problem in the first place. It was not really him necessarily. It's people on him playing both sides of the fence. Yeah, but here's the thing. Your little red tail's not here no more in Portland. It hasn't been for a while. Okay. Wrench. What? Can you draw with yourself? Sure. Oh, there's your US dollars, Tiffany, and you're not in here to grab this, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it for you. Okay, my name is Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Once again, so there's people out there somewhere, right? Mm-hmm. There's some like reflongs. Look in the mirror. Buttery wet. Same from earlier. Better of a Katrina or whatever. Information on the ground. Shit, nothing else except if you know what I'm not saying. All I said was, walking to be rich girl and have cars. I'm not putting it over there, Tommy. Every single person you're thinking of now has been in trouble except Tiffany's Facebook. All the ones they were using bloody stuff setting Tiffany up. So just so you know, Tiffany's never been in trouble, hamburger. Someone knows for a fact Tiffany's never been in trouble. He also knows she didn't hurt her fucking children. She also knows Rebecca didn't hurt her fucking children, neither did any of these other moms. So these people may or may not have been using these illegally, but it did in fact start with a setup on a game. Blue here, stuck. I could see what that was. I different transitions of blue, some of the burr. Septic. And this doesn't ever go away. Because if you keep trying to turn it in the wrong way, it's not going to work. So while we have like 2 people on Tiffany's team up here, I don't really imagine how much horrible this would be. We only have 2 people on Tiffany's team at all times. They all have 5 in here. And they are all connected to the big brain over there. So one little command and they all like, okay, out it goes. And everybody's talking shit about Tiffany. Then we have to sit here and explain ourselves and banish it or whatever the fuck it is. And it's just so fucked up because it all started last year too when Camille took that fucking folder, the zipper court case folder, off of number 2's desk for the same fucking reason. So every time it comes down to Tiffany winning, owning, or whatever, the one who's put on all the work on the ground, the one that they fucked over, right? The one that they did this to, who made the best of it. Every time it comes down to Tiffany almost winning or whatever on the ground, getting her money and getting her car and getting to live her life like a normal mom, the one who got off truck to be a better fucking mom. Mom, what? This Tiffany on the ground. I'm on live YouTube. Karen, why you lying on my name? Because I saw, no, you fucking didn't, bitch. You saw him do that, so don't even start. You didn't see me do shit. I'm on the ground. I didn't hurt my fucking kids. You're seeing these people do this with my name on, but I'm sitting here on the ground not doing shit. I did not do that, whatever you're saying. Put the body on a C then, Karen. Whatever you're saying you saw Tiffany do in the past or in here, put the body on and see for yourself. Because I'm right here. I didn't do that. Whatever you're saying. So that was Sarah, Karen's friend Sarah, pretending she was Tiffany to do whatever that just was that they were mad about. Hopefully I'm not telling on my own team, but anyway. It does get confusing when you know for a fact that none of these women hurt their fucking kids and their UE membership is what? Bitch, I got sidewinders. Alright? I didn't hurt my fucking kids. Go somewhere different. Yeah, they killed me in here because I'm a mom. Because they're doing virtuality porn to the AK, whatever it wasn't, mixed in with a whole bunch of bullshit. Which is the same fucking reason why Rebecca lost her kids over there in Iowa. Ohio. Yeah, well, nobody else had anybody vouching for them on the ground. Tiffany did. I mean, Rebecca did. Tiffany doesn't have anybody on the ground vouching for her. She just vouches for everybody else. Yeah, but Tiffany's the one who knows what's going on. And it is hard for the UE to get down here with them because their brain stems aren't split. They can't put memories in and they can't type up reports and they can't go back and say stuff if they're lucky. Right now, it's like 0 million again, and I'm just gonna keep doing this back and forth in your life, not giving your money. That's so fucked up. No, I love my sister Katrina. I'm glad she got money, okay? I would have given her money if I had money, but the problem is they didn't give me any money. I'm the one working for it without doing anything wrong. I didn't hurt anyone. Rachel's a fucking cunt. And they're using all my good mom I lotion friends in Vancouver, Washington, including Trinity, I think, against me right now. Because they set me up. And it was to this guy up here. He was in love with fucking Rachel, which was fucking Tiffany. He was in love with the first on the ground, but this one, personality in it. Which wasn't really Tiffany, it was Rachel with this fucking cookie cutter whatever. Accountability codes and shit in dating land with the red lines, right. Right. Gummy bear. Straighter, pretending he was someone else the whole time, right? There should get a story about love like this. There's a showing fucking bikini bottoms in the 50s. 07. Okay. Early retirement for somebody over here named Tiffany Browning / Big Voice in the Sky that had her back. Gia. Cardinal sins, right. Virtues. 07, right? Well, chastity is charity for Tiffany. On the ground, meaning she's not having sex anymore because, well, she's not married. And a period causes a big problem when you have sex with people you're not married to, if you have kids, you're OGen or whatever that was said. Even if Katrina and AK did say they were married, it would still be a problem because they still have kids attached on here. And it's for life force, a bunch of little weird shit or investigation, whatever that is. No trailer. So. I know it's just gigs too, you've got power source. Oh, prison camp. It wasn't really like, why the prison camp follow someone else around, right? Yeah, but they changed power sources over there. Man, it's not really something. say out in life. Sally, what you doing? Nothing. I'm really sure my Emily keeps popping up. Is that my godmom? Did she die? Our son. I don't know. She was a whistleblower back then, right? Let's see. Oh, Emily Sunday. Bacon. See, this thing is always bad one. That means up to something. Fuzzy fur. Because, dude, this is the work of one girl on the ground and us in here. It wasn't anybody else doing shit right. It was just Tiffany. Okay, she got permission to further develop this software, which we were pirating in the United States. When what happened? Killed people because the wrong people were using it. All right. So with that being said, let's calm down, Wood. Trying to even out the score? No, we're trying to be good people and figure out who the fuck owns you. Because Tiffany's never been in trouble, so it's not like she has a fucking PO or a fucking anybody to call, man. Yeah, but everybody else who played the game has been in trouble. Every single one of them. Excuse me. Brittany said Tiffany was a tight ass on first even if her joking like that. And her or whatever. And we never rat on anybody. Because she didn't hurt her kids. These people said her, but it started with a misunderstanding from the US guy. But the main thing is that this motherfucker right here. Hello, round eye. He hates Tiffany for no reason. He hates Tiffany because of what the other guy on the other team does through Tiffany's eyes, making it look like it's Tiffany doing it, but it ain't. Because he's got the Rachel Tiffany over there. Or whoever it is. Who's on her head right now? Is it a person? But she never has her own thoughts, huh? She's always listening to thoughts. I'm Tiffany Brooks, proud of UFO, big blue thumbprint. Tiffany's not in here outside, she's on the ground. No, Tiffany's on ground zero. Your money will be there tomorrow, I think, on your card. So, Tiffany's not in here. I don't know. All I'm saying is I really hope these motherfuckers aren't really sitting here trying to fuck with me. Okay, because sooner or later they're either gonna lose their fucking seat or something. Because I'm Tiffany, and all that shows you is that you set Tiffany fucking up. You own the S corporation that she started by herself on the ground with you punk ass motherfuckers up here trying to use Rachel like she's Tiffany. And well, Rachel ain't fucking Tiffany. Tiffany's who you were in love with on the ground before you turn her into Rachel. Anyway, it doesn't fucking matter because these motherfuckers don't know Rachel, and Rachel doesn't know what the fuck's going on. But the point is, like, whoever the fucking people are up here, if they do have a say in anything, if they're trying to say I can't own shit on the ground or whatever with these people in here, you know, being the game changer, the one who got it because why? Because they ruined her fucking life. They started killing her friends on accident because it's way too much for them to fucking comprehend about all this money being Tiffany's with or without them. And it's only a matter of time till they don't fucking get their eyes stems right. Because you can't look at yourself and see somebody different on YouTube like that. That was a big fat diamond that goes on my face, my cheek, not my ring. I am not afraid of you, bitch. I'm not in there. My name is Tiffany, the ever elusive least OG. We don't rap, we don't narc, we don't pay informant. I don't know, man. They got over here and said your money will be there tomorrow on your card. And so he's like, what card? Because they don't know. Tiffany doesn't have a player in here. The people in here cannot put money on my shit. My money has to go on my cards or my mom's card from the ground, not in here, I don't think. And Sal Jimenez's card? I'm not even friends with him. I mean, I am, but anyway. Yeah, but in here, it's like you can walk up to Sal, he can give you money or whatever, but it don't work like that in real life. I'm going to call Sal, I'm like, hey, there's a deposit in your account, actually. Can you please transfer that over to me? Look, man, in the hierarchy situation, I don't think they fucking get it. Tiffany knew for a fact that they set her up because the long table told her that, okay? And so did the round fucking table up there. The cops, the judges, and the witnesses, yeah, they had said that they set her up. They did not know that she had never been in trouble. They didn't know that she couldn't see us, and they didn't know that she was a mom because they didn't know who Tiffany was under here. She's just the fucking one that they play. She's like, Mom, yeah? Mom, yeah? These girls yelling through Tiffany at Mom, Mom, you remember coming back over here to talk to these girls. Were they really Soraya? I don't know, but they always called them Soraya. But they were adults somehow. Don't forget, number 2 still has my drone. Anton knows who he is. And he's got my back over Sarah's 100% if I can get my money on the ground. Because he knows I'll give him money. Okay? And that's just here in Portland. Nothing, man. It's just funny because I never really thought about nothing not saying. Because they're not Tiffany. They never thought to use a drone in alternate reality where it's see-through. Silly. To spy on our country neighboring. Right. Or whatever. We're not saying. Because the people on the ground don't know what's going on in my life. And when Tiffany's never hurt anyone, she doesn't have no dirt. That's why it's tight. And these people weren't Tiffany, they're people that were. Says you left your daughter to take care. That was not me, man. I didn't leave my daughter to take care. I'm not in there. That was Katie. She said she can't do it anymore because she's with Rachel. Part of the set of progress to or something. This one's hard. Hold on. This guy says something. Dude, your fucking wrestler is out of this world, right? Right, don't make bag, blow up the stars. So there was a nuke that went off? Mm-hmm. An alternate reality? Mm-hmm. No, Tiffany didn't do any of the stuff at all. Okay, she did all the good stuff in the bath. It wasn't really Tiffany, it was Christian Mafia, and all the people who love Tiffany wanted Saraya to be a rich girl in the future. Should have been today. Mom dying for it. And they were humiliated all over the internet for the same reason. Because they used Tiffany for something, for porn and shit, and Tiffany tried to turn it into something else. Like, you're not allowed to invade my ISIS. Like, my kids here. No, Tiffany won't be in here. That's part of the fucking problem. Because everybody else is on one. So it's like you can pick her up really quick, but you can't just pick Tiffany up. Because she's on the ground. She's not Jane. It won't be her in it. It'll be us. It'll be It would never be like that. It would never be like Tiffany's on the ground and you have Tiffany appear and she knows what's going on. It doesn't work like that. You can't like, it's hard to explain. If you can't visualize what's in here, you can't know what's in here. You know what I mean? Who was the counteraction for their stuff? The antidote? Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, so clearly you need people in your body right there. Yeah, nobody else knows that they're using their bodies up here or whatever, okay? Nothing is significant. So Anton, Tiffany, Katrina, AK, Brood, Mary, Andy, people like that know shit. And a few FBI people. Jerry, private investigator, and other people too. I don't think Rachel Marl really knows shit about any of it. In real life on the ground. And if she thinks she's gonna get my money again, she's wrong, and I'm taking that fucking money right out of her bank right now. It's one thing to bless people when they do good things on the ground, you know, but it's another thing to bless the wrong person. It's Tiffany Brown there supposed to help, the one that set everything right on the ground, the one that's needed the help since they did this to her because we didn't have her back because she crossed the bridge. When she was clean sober all the time, now she's only doing drugs for life force loss every once in a while. But she won't have to when she gets her money. So basically, the whole fucking thing is like as long as she doesn't get her money, it's like $9,000 to start, okay? They're killing Tiffany and her daughter. Soraya. Today's her birthday. You know how fucking annoying that is, dude? Look at this bitch over here thinking she's tight. You're so tight, Amy, or whatever the fuck your name is. You think you're tight over here? Stealing Tiffany's fucking environment and everything that she fucking worked for 2.5 fucking years to keep your boyfriend alive? Well, she's on your boyfriend's chain, dying, so that you guys can sit here and act better than her, stupid bitch. Or wherever you are. Nothing. It's annoying because these bitches want to go beat her ass, but they can't get over there. They can only send messages. No, Tiffany was not in trouble. Tiffany is way more fucking connected than you, bitch. You can't even. Hey, how about you come down here and let's call you on the phone and see how connected you are, huh? So you wanted that. There ain't a single fucking person that Tiffany can call right now. Even their personal line on the FBI people probably. They would know what the fuck a UE member is. Or what a fucking skin program is. Or what the data group is. Or what an S corporation means. When Tiffany was a capital venturist and an angel investor for it. By herself on the ground without ever having any notice of anything. It was just up here in her brain. It was me and my UE member who paid back their embezzlement with the money that they had offshore, and we still had a million or a million and a half left. Oh, offshore accounts are illegal, right, Tiff? Yeah, they are. But we paid it back. Hey, I just retired today and we're in Navy. I love anybody most. You know, like that girl up there or this man up here keeps on telling like she's a bitch. It's not because they're mad at him. They don't understand that it's always a guy. On both sides. Are they both law enforcement? Yeah, kind of, not really. In the airways. Oh, Chris here. I'm getting camera. Do you remember? Right. So Rachel should have been like a UE member or playmate. Yes. I thought Gummy was girlfriend. See, Tiffany thought Rachel was a UE person. Maybe. But she wasn't. She was Gummy Bear's girlfriend, basically. You almost lost us there, sister. How dare you go against your own UE people? Tiffany was frowning. What do you mean? I'm not up there going against anyone. I'm by myself. I can't control what these people do. They might have a name, but it ain't me doing it. And it does get confusing because people sit in my body and they're one, but when they leave my body, there's somebody else one with someone else. But go against UE people about what? About Rachel and being you. Rachel is not me. Rachel was Gummy Bear's girlfriend. Rachel didn't fight for Tiffany. Rachel set me up on the ground, on Facebook and everything, with them helping. I don't even know if Rachel was a part of my brainstorm or not. I don't think she was because she was over there with them. With Christina and Marilee, yeah. Is that why they said it was too late? Yeah. What's too late? Cheryl said she had to pick one or the other. In the child abuse department, like it's okay to just assume that another woman hurt their kids. Like Rebecca, okay, well, guess what? None of these bitches hurt their kids, and Tiffany was one who reported it. You guys fucked up and didn't pick Tiffany. So either lose your job, lady, or stick up for Tiffany Browning. Because it ain't too fucking late for you to lose your job. Because Tiffany owns the universe. With the same people are cussing her out right now. TV. Because Tiffany's not playing the fucking game, dude. She's on the ground. Never too late to admit you're wrong. Right. But no moms hurt their kids, though. That's what we're saying. And that's not the fucking point, though. The main point is Rebecca lost her fucking kids in her life on the ground. Tiffany could have lost her parental rights, and so could have Sal and Tony because of what they did in here, setting people up, trying to get Tiffany back when it wasn't fucking Tiffany who put it in their folder. It was us and like Rachel and them, or Amy, or whoever these people were, and we. And they were doing it because they were making fun of Tiffany and shit like that, their spots or whatever they're saying. With Jessica and them getting all jealous about some weird shit. Alright. So, but we couldn't hurt the girls, we could only hurt the guys. And it was her fucking syndicate that they were hurting, that's why it's annoying. Because she wasn't in control of it. Because these people didn't know either that they couldn't do it like that. Why didn't you put on your phone? Because believe it or not, your mom is synergized or whatever to Rachel. Tomorrow for some reason. Yeah, but they already tried to put money in my mom's car before and it didn't work. Yeah, they didn't do that one. Excuse me. You're not trying to ruin our B, whatever we're not saying, are you, Tiff? I don't know, man. Are you trying to give me my money on the ground, my 3 cards? 4 of them? Maybe 3,000 on each one would be nice. Yeah, well, you ruined my daughter's birthday, you ruined my Mother's Day, my birthday for 2.5 years when I didn't do shit wrong. All I did was what the right thing was. I mean, that's been make money, honey, without being a rat tail. I took charges for all these bitches in here doing fucking porn. I took charges for these fucking dudes at the Goddess Award and Wisdom. I took charges for fucking a lot of shit. My people got them banished from me, but they did not know that I wasn't Rachel because they don't know who I am under here. And it's not even really that they were looking at Rachel and her life as a mom. They were listening to my prayers as needing to be my mom's. Needing to be my kid's life, Saraya and Elijah. My son wants to get off drugs. He doesn't want to be homeless. He needs a fucking place. Like, see, I didn't even think about that today because I'm still fucking trying to get my money and my sign-on or whatever this is. I can't get my sign-on because it's for an Apple laptop that I don't have yet because that's a different one trying to get it for a different person. Named Tiffany Rachel or whatever they're saying. There's only one person that needs to sign on to the CIA, and that's Tiffany, but she doesn't have an Apple laptop yet because she doesn't have her money because they gave it to fucking Rachel Morrow. Because they thought Tiffany Browning was Rachel. So when the UE member, the one, they say, help Tiffany Brooks Browning, help Tiffany Brooks Browning at EMAS, was whispering to Tiffany, don't worry, honey, I'll have Father Frog pay you on your 3 green dot cards or whatever. By the time she got over there, she thought she was Rachel. And now they're saying Tony or some shit. Tiffany is Soraya's real mom. None of these moms hurt their kids. I don't know what the fucking confusion is. Tiffany owns the universe. It knows everything. These bitches don't know money. ZOA. That's college. Z, hey bud, this is Tiffany Browning on the ground. Apparently you're supposed to be helping me in it. Why should I help you? Because I'm the millionaire motherfucker. I'm the one that invented everything by myself. I'm the one that contacted everybody and I heard my fucking kids have sidewinders. I'm connected to every FBI agency you can think of. That was Rachel. No, Rachel doesn't know what the fuck is going on. She's not my friend. They use Rachel to set me up and everybody else, trying to decimate my character, right? All these sparkly shits. Yeah, well, this is my fucking universe coming down around me that I can't live in because I'm on a chain. Ghostface Killer J. You guys, let me remind you, okay, UE Upper Echelon, Soraya was never abused by anyone in real life on the ground at all. Okay, she lived with me and Sal and my mom till she was 7. Then she lives with Sal and Tony since then. She's lived there every day. I've only seen her there. Except like once or twice when she came to visit when Sal was working at the fucking office and I didn't have her back because I smoked crank in the bedroom and felt guilty. It's my fucking daughter's birthday today. She was never fucking abused. Rachel's daughter was by a Blancas and some other girl, I guess, over there in that department, which is not my fucking daughter. I don't know, man. And a son in the Tessie department, maybe, or something. Wham and whack him. I don't know what that was about. It's probably slapping that they fucking do me out to the universe. All those sweet entity people that are with you, they're not even here anymore. They're just fucking depressed, dude. Because this is Tiffany's fucking life up here that she can't live. This is Tiffany's unity and trust. This is Tiffany's heartbone. This is Tiffany's fucking life, man. But Tiffany is not in here to live. Tiffany is a good Christian mom who got set the fuck up. She was friends with AK and Bo and Twan and everybody else over there in Portland, moved across the bridge to get the fuck away from us. She got off drugs. Be a better mom. They sucked her back in over there, put bodies to her eyes, la la la. Legal as fuck. FBI said that's not possible. You can't put bodies to her eyes. Right. Okay, so I'm just going to turn around. Get this program up there. And remember, Tiffany Browning is the one who said that. I didn't hurt no one, and neither did any other moms. Because it's not the fucking women that do the shit. It's the dudes. Looking through women's eyes, okay? I must say. Yeah, well, the markers are not on the men. They're on the women, usually. Because the women are the ones that, whatever it is, stick up for them or something. I don't even know why it's like that necessarily. Anyway. I'm on YouTube, man. You want to know how this fucking started? I don't even think that we need to keep saying. I don't know who the fuck this is. It doesn't have my back. ZOA. Pretty sure you have my back. I'm London's girl on the ground. You know, the one that was set up by the long table. And I gave him 9 shares out of 21 to have my back under the umbrella insurance company. Right. Well, I was already $1 million baby. Now I'm a trillionaire. So just so you know, that's Tiffany on the ground saying that on YouTube. Looking at us right through fucking YouTube right here. Lying our asses off. Still sticking up for a different bitch. Named Rachel or Trinity or Lana or someone else. Named Katrina or somebody else that we didn't fucking stick up for. Named fucking whatever her name is. Kenworthy, man. The one who was Tiffany in here or whatever. With her sidewinder, supposedly. Or Katie. Or whoever else that is. Rebecca or someone different. We protect our own, right? Yeah, well, let's protect Tiffany Browning. You know, shallows of the gallows of the cheese, even Tiffany pays so that nobody else has to die. Tiffany explained to the UE up here what's going on. But whatever the crisscross applesauce thing is, that is in fact part of the problem back then. It's not so much the problem now. It's that the brain stems are actually mixed in. Like there's a Tiffany in here that's not fucking Tiffany. It's Rachel for whatever reason with a Christy accolade and a Lana and a bunch of shit where Soraya is brainstem coded to all of them to giving them life force for Tiffany to be an FBI agent and name those people, which does not make sense at all. I'm not friends with her. I'm not friends with anybody except Trina and Mandy. You friends with Trina? Mm-hmm. When she's here, I mean. Trina knows a little bit and nothing at all at the same time, you know what I mean? She's not in it in her brain like me, but she has an idea because she's the one that logged into the house. Well, they came back then. Yeah, that's why I was like, so I heard you guys critiquing me at work. She's like, oh yeah, really? What house were you in? I was like, oh my god, she admitted it. Cool. It's because her brother or whatever called her a nose picker porn star, so she knew that they were watching through her eyes or had cameras in her room or something through their computer system. And there's a few other hints too, right? She still did not understand about the Facebook thing. It's Rhea, your mom is rich, honey. You need to go tell everybody to shut the fuck up. I know it's her daughter's birthday today. She was such a fucking douche. It's like you think you just move your dimension around, it's gonna be different. It ain't ever gonna be different because Tiffany stays in one spot for the most part. I'll call someone. Hey, can I have a deposit put on your check real quick? Big voice in the sky. This is Tiffany Browning on the ground. Dave, we are the ones that put her on the chain out front when Libby died. She has that video up there where it says, Big voice in the sky said stop the tape. Well, somebody else was driving her train to run around the house sideways figure eights when she made an infinity power source. She said in her poetry, she's never hurt another human being on the planet alive on purpose. She's never been in trouble. She got the fuck away from everybody over there. She's never been cooked this whole time, except when she was stuck at Tanika's for a while. She's the only one who knows everything and nothing all at the same time. She's rich. The thing is that she's got people in the sky to have her back, but she doesn't have anybody on the ground, and she said it has to be through Portland, she's pretty sure. To start it off with. Because that's how the game works. That's why someone saying something different over there. This guy keeps coming out with more and more child abuse shit on the other side, saying some more stupid shit about his different girl doing some other bullshit. Trying to set people up and blah 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 blah. I don't even think it's that. It's a stupid sideways figure. It's a trauma thing, man. The fucking that one, yeah, bro. and Katie was crying, yeah, and I don't really know why, but they said it was because it looked like Tiffany was doing it or whatever they said. Well, Tiffany wasn't hurting Kiara, okay, and that was not Soraya at all. Like, they're all bawling her fucking eyes out because of what he did. Mix those two brain stems together and try to make it look like it's her mom. The fuck? Why would you do that, sicko? Why would you put Soraya's mom's freaking Yui helmet on, watch a fucking molestation bullshit, and then put another fucking kid in there? This kid is not even Soraya's mom. I mean, whatever this is, this situation. Is this the Kiki thing? Or is this the Price thing? Or is this the boy thing or what? Yeah, because they have the same eye sensitivity, all three of them. Yeah. Because this guy stood in, they put their bodies through her face with the drone. Yeah, well, they're not supposed to have Tiffany's availability to scan a fucking ID. Just Tiffany and her UE member. That's it. Because it's a UE thing, not a them thing, where they fucking sit there and stare at you and make you fucking pull into their Ojin. I'm sorry, who gave who the ISM codes illegally? I don't really know what the fuck you think right now, but you guys sent me bodies illegally, all right? And I didn't press charges on you for that. I just tried to make the best of it. With that being said, my eyes are something way fucking different because I got pulled up to the echelon, bitch, and you didn't. I'm literally sitting here with people talking about this shit out loud on YouTube. It's because I can't stop them from what they're saying. I remember them talking about what that was, but I can't imagine what the fuck it is, why the fuck it would look like this person did that. A female when it was a dude right there. Because he looks down, he sees fucking Tiffany down here. So what if you see me down here, motherfucker? What does that have to do with you? Trying to frame a different bitch for this. Nobody did this to you. You did this to you by doing porn. It wasn't Tiffany hurting you, it was them. Seltzer water? I'm just dumb because this punk ass bitch will not tell me who the fuck he is so I can call him the fuck out. The one that keeps bringing shit back up trying to say Tiffany did something she didn't do or whatever. No female did that to their kids, bro. This is the problem. This shit up here is what they see. This is a fucking Yui. You see this up here? Okay, this Yui member is a fucking CPS worker for this kid who was hurt. Okay, that's Mandy's son. Boom, over there. All right? This situation was a fucking situation where Rachel's daughter was hurt. Kiki, not Soraya. So they see Rachel and Kiki somehow being Tiffany and Soraya. Because you put Tiffany on Rachel. And then you turn around and say it was fucking Tiffany's fault? I don't know what the fuck the price thing is, okay? That might have been something else. I don't know. Why don't you ask Big Puss, this guy? He remembers. Yeah, well, it's Soraya's birthday and she's bawling her fucking eyes out over here. Because her mom is fucking rich and this nigga up here keeps trying to make Tiffany look guilty for something she didn't do. Meet her out front then, bitch. Because all you gotta do is sit in Tiffany's fucking face down here and ask her anything. Her brain stems will poinsettia whatever the fuck you're talking about if this really happened in real life. But it didn't. So whatever the fuck you're talking about is something you guys didn't hear. Does she have sidewinders? That's what I'm saying, dude. We never would have given Tiffany a fucking job or whatever, a sidewinder job or whatever this is up here, if she'd ever hurt anyone, especially her children, the whole fucking point was they put a fucking chimo on her chain. And it got fucked up when this motherfucker tried to make Rachel Tiffany. Look, bitch, I'm gonna call the cops on you for setting Tiffany up and him if you don't stop talking shit about some other mom doing this. No moms are doing anything. You guys keep talking shit about a different bitch or Tiffany or Amy or somebody else hurting their kids in here. Nobody's hurting their fucking kids in here. This is what the UE's seeing because you guys keep having sex with Rachel, who is not your fucking wife. I'm not your wife either. Come meet me out front then, nigga. It means come sit in my fucking face, you stupid fuck. If you sit in my face on the ground, you can totally see what that I'm. For one, you can see I'm not in there. For two, you can go down my memory bank. You can ask me anything, and you'll be able to see that it's not me doing it. It's you doing it. With Tiffany's brainstem over here, mixed in with the game controller all of a sudden again. Why do you guys keep trying to make a different girl look guilty for whatever we're not saying? And why is Sal's name in here? Come sit in my face then, liar, liar, pants on fire. My name's Tiffany. Come down here. Well, maybe you don't understand what the fuck Tiffany is then. Come here, please. You want to lose your job? Airport controller? Alright, well, you're the one raising a ruckus up there with your bitch-ass Amy or whatever the fuck her name Sarah is. Alright, is it Santa? No. Okay, you're somebody else? No. Oh, you're number two? The drone? Okay, well, motherfucker, you're the one that needs to know what the fuck time it is. That you're lucky you didn't go to prison because Tiffany saved your ass. For one. For two, nobody was accusing you of anything. That's a cop hat? Do you think the people that killed these people, or do you think these people on the chain? I think these people on the chain, I don't even know where these people went. Skin mattress, yeah, probably. Yeah, but that was 5 kills. That was a DVD. That's not a DVD. That's information that's not true. About a bunch of different females. And they were trying to show different people, like, look, this is what it looks like when you get accused of something or something. Right, but it wasn't. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's people sticking up for people, but for some reason, this person refuses to believe that Tiffany is the one down here. The one who had his back behind his back, and he was a douchebag. Why does he keep saying Emily? Who's Emily? Emily was her godmom about the thing, whistleblower lady, right? I think. Emily is with him. He's getting guilty for something illegal or something. I don't know. I think he thought something different. There was a Sal working for Tiffany, but whatever happened didn't work out the right way, I think, or something. I don't think they understand that they can't just give money to Sal Cortez or Sal Jimenez and then give it to Tiffany because If they could get it to Saul Jimenez on the ground, he's not going to give Tiffany the money because he doesn't know on the ground what's going on. Tiffany's not on that one. Someone too. Now this says something different. I don't really know what. I mean, yeah, I guess it's frustrating because it's back and forth, but there is not another person on the fucking ground who's about ready to call this bitch out for lying on YouTube. Linda, you want to come down here, blue suede shoes from Arizona? You know, Cheryl's boss. What do you mean it's too fucking late? Huh? It's too late to keep killing me and my daughter like I'm an FBI agent? I'm the rich one, bitch. Yeah, me. Supposedly with you and him. It's with my fucking bitches. My five bitches. They're my five bitches, but they're not here right now. They're all bitches because they're all fucking setups everywhere. Yeah, but they don't know that I have their back though. It's just dumb. Yeah, well, this was a UE membership that was Tiffany's, and somehow or another it was given to Rachel. Probably because they were doing porn, but I don't need to live up here to be a UE member. Okay, what I need is to be blessed by the UE on the ground to be a mom. The rich one, I already am, but it can't prove it yet because you keep going against me. It's just it. You can put on all these bodies from Tiffany's pictures or whatever, and all you do is see a bunch of setups. You don't ever see. I mean, you might feel some whatever the fuck, but it's not guilt from Tiffany. It's him feeling guilty for setting her up, not knowing we could dust trail right back there. Yeah. Honey, can you come and lift that 3-gallon jug so we can pour it in the 5-gallon one? I can't get no more water out. Yeah. What's happening? I know I need to get that thing. Huh? There's that thing in here. Yeah. There's 4 parts there. Locus. Right. Big voice in the sky said Rachel Morrow is not our friend right now because she's a fucking cheater because he was driving her train the whole time instead of Tiffany because Gummy Bear was in love with Rachel. And they may or may not have thought that Rachel was Tiffany on the ground, but she's not. She's fucking someone else, like Katie or Sarah or somebody different. It wasn't Katie at all. It was fucking Sarah or someone else. That's not Tiffany doing drugs, man. Tiffany's right here on the ground. She's not in here as a player. These are not Tiffany people doing drugs. These are other people. Where it comes about time, okay? I think I'd like to extend this thinking to Tiffany Browning would never do drugs in here, man. She's on the ground. She's had to do drugs today and tomorrow and every other day. She doesn't have her fucking money for her life force support on her green dot go to card so her points can be lined up to renew her life force that was stolen from her by us up here in a game. Instead, they're giving Rachel Morrow money and everybody else money to get fucking Tiffany's fucking laptop so that they can continue whatever they're fucking doing illegally. Tiffany's the one that has not been in trouble. She's the one with the permission slip. She's the one with everything. And all you have to do is come down here and ask Tiffany anything to her face, and you can tell she ain't fucking lying because she's got an FBI helmet on. It doesn't matter to a bunch of different people. Go over there. Katie didn't do that, man. She's not the one doing it. This is a fucking an Ojin situation where different people do different shit. I don't know why the fuck everybody's panicking, but probably because they're all about ready to go to hell. Because this one said it's too late. And we said, it's too late for what? And they said to represent Tiffany Browning on the ground owning anything because they made it Rachel Morrow, who isn't fucking Tiffany. Over there in Arizona, who isn't Trinity either. Who isn't Katrina. All of which people do drugs using Tiffany's fucking Facebook to set her up. No offense, guys. What are you doing on my chain? Haven't you wondered where Jerry is? I always do, but the problem is that I can't even fucking tell if anybody is who they say they are anyway anymore. Yeah, but we don't want to leave Tiffany because she's a millionaire, all right? She's a fucking millionaire on the ground. She's got every single fucking permission you could think of. Yeah, we get 5 points of interest to her fucking shit over here and over there. As soon as she's fucking clean sober again, it'll be like that again. But Tiffany's the only one with permission to have it in her system right now. But you can't pull her up there because she's on line 0. She's not on line 1 where all of us are. Even if you could pull Tiffany up here and have a copy of Tiffany, it's not Tiffany. It'll be everybody else, and she won't know what's going on in here. It's not going to be like that with anyone. No one on the ground knows what's going on. The only difference between Tiffany and them is that we can talk back and forth from us to them and see what everybody's doing on these lines. And solve cases and shit, right. Well, solving them right now, I guess. Each side, when you see the Sal one, he thought the Sal thing was going to be able to give Tiffany money to give Sue money on the ground, but it doesn't work like that. Because the Sal on the ground, whether it's Tony and Sal or the other Sal, he doesn't know to put that money on Tiffany's cards so that she could go give Sue a birthday present or nothing on the ground. This is the entity program. So they don't understand that this is Tiffany's the only one on the ground that we can talk to. Yeah, well, Tiffany Browning is the one that owns the universe with us, and it is too a 3-part thing. It's the syndicates, it's the fucking entities, and it's the unique people. No, there won't be drug use and all that shit in the future in here at all. That's what they said or whatever. Maybe, I don't know, it might be diarrhea speckles on my butt, I'm not sure. Better go wash my hands, maybe I should lick it. Maybe it's good. Salty. Should be done back. I'm sorry. Okay. The baby's raising money now. I don't have a paper sore. I'm trying to find you Jimmy Browning on the ground, but that's not Jimmy Browning. Someone's clothes are sweeping up. Is it right way to the bottom and fish it, or skateboard, or is it tripping? All these people did not know you had filled out. You filled out IC9s, IC3s, for help, and you hope they were have you back for days, they would go around and rub it down. Expressing interest in too many accounts. Every single one said, I heard my fucking kids, my kids never heard. And then they just kept trying to make it look like a baby, so they heard so fucking hard. They don't want it to be Tiffany. They don't want it to be Tiffany owning shit on the ground because Tiffany knows about everything. Well, it's not going to change nothing. What do you mean? You want me to pretend I'm Rachel? Why? So you can give Rachel my money? How about you just give me my fucking money, my representation through the CIA, right? And then we all just shut up and don't ever talk about it again. Tiffany just ignores the fact that we're talking out of her fucking mouth and invading her privacy when she has sidewinders, bro. Yeah, well, that's why it's fucking annoying, because they backstabbed her a long time ago. And so did the UE, because they didn't want to deal with it. No, the round table knew for a fact that, Tiffany was losing her life force and needed to see her daughter as much as possible. But they never told Tiffany why they needed to see her daughter, because she didn't know about the child abuse thing. Or whatever they're saying. It's just annoying, man. Because there was none on our account. It was them. But anyway, the point is, they didn't know I didn't have a car. They said they went to the Supreme Court and everything against this one. Tiffany, 100%. With Cheryl riding the wave, not getting the message that Tiffany did not get her fucking money and that you gave it to Rachel or whatever, Katrina. I was like, how would you think, of all people, like, why the fuck would it be Rachel Morrow that is involved with any of this? Because Rachel Morrow is a fucking person.
You okay, Tim? You want help? Want the fly swat? Where's it at? What kind is it? Can I come in? Can I? I wanted to see how big it is because I have 5 spiders in the house, but they're little tiny ones. Oh my God, that was one of these big ones. Anyway, there was the size of it. It was big, but
Timmy's not in here. You lied again? No, I didn't know which one Tiffany was. Tiffany's not in here, that's why. It gets confusing. Tiffany's on the ground, okay? She has a white chromosome split, so there's 2 people that might have her name and a whole bunch of other people that could have her name, maybe not, I'm not sure. And we don't know if they're actually on a timeline or whatever Sapphire. I don't really know if they're on a team or not, or whatever, if there even is a team at all. They keep coming out in spurts talking about this mom or that mom or whatever mom did whatever. The problem is that it's not. It was part of the zipper court case thing, and it had to do with the traumatizing situation that happened to that person over and over again. And it had to do with that. And then that rolled into something different, and something different, and something different, and something different. And then a bunch of other shit. But the problem is that this stuff happened to people in an alternate universe. It's not supposed to exist. Right? It's not supposed to exist with a bunch of fake kids and a bunch of fake people trying to do a bunch of fake things to get a bunch of busy bees. Red 8. a lot of money that they don't deserve because they didn't do shit on the ground and not the people. Yeah, but the thing is, like, when people come by and say stuff like, it's too late or whatever, if she hears it, it has to do with her. Maybe I'm fine, but she's not in here. Go up there with you guys. She's not in here. She's on the ground. She's not all I want. She's right here on the ground. Yeah, but up here, it's like go outside if we're up there, and we're up there, we can go out over there or whatever, but it's not Tiffany in here. It's not Tiffany. It's not Tiffany in here, guys. It's Tiffany on the ground. Well, how is she ever gonna own anything? Why don't they meet me over here on the ground? Egypt. Who wants to meet her? Good voice. Why can't he meet me in real life, man? I'm Square's real mom, right? I'm a millionaire, right? Multi-millionaire. Yeah, Tiffany Brownie is the only one that knows Big Voice in the Sky, Big Voice in the Sky, London, Fog. I mean, she don't know him, but she knows him, like, approximately. And then we can FBI poinsettia of that situation. And the other one too, but that's what I'm talking about. They want to say sorry about something baby too. And she's scared to death about her daughters. Yeah. Well, her mom and dad said she needs their life force supplies lined up and not their laptop down here on the ground, but they won't give her the money for it because, well, they're too busy giving it to themselves. Protecting whoever the fuck they are, whether using my good mom Facebook, Eilish, and Trinity. If they were supposed to keep separate for Tiffany on the ground and still be a good mom on the ground and give her money at the end of it, and instead they pretend that they're my friends and use it against me. And it was just fucking dumb. Oh yeah, where's Trinity right now? Arizona or over here? Pretending she's not my friend. What about Lana? What about Rachel? All these bitches on Facebook were all led to believe that Swear wrote her or Sal wrote her or whatever the fuck it wasn't. None of these people said anything like that on the ground. These were my friends that set me up. In here, evil here, I Simcoe is trying to get me back and trying to protect Rachel. Either way, it's because I'm underneath here is why. Right, so the three people they put, they're doing porn, ping pong, and whatever. Well, apparently their chain over here got in trouble for it. No matter what, it still looks down at Tiffany, down here, or whoever else I am up here, which doesn't make sense to Tiffany. She appears to see her face, but it looks like it's someone else. What's happening? This is something different. Ground 3 points. No, Tiffany gets 5 points of interest when we're with her or whatever. Maybe I'm not 9% of synergize like she used to be, but Tiffany's the only one that doesn't need to do drugs and Pedro should never get her fucking money to start this situation legally in Vancouver, Washington, to not be here for the game, but for everything else. Because this is illegal over here in Vancouver. I'm sure a lot of the people's eyes are recorded from the sky. That's that potent love. How's it lying? See you. I'm not smoking in there. I'm on the ground. Teddy's on the ground. I did say it was for big ass research. I won't be doing it as soon as Life Force lost, right? I won't be doing it as soon as I get my money, but I ain't get it yet. Why once you get your money? Because I have no fucking money, because I'm a fucking rich ass bitch, and you guys set me the fuck up, and I will get an Apple laptop, and then I can start my business corporation with the fours over here, where we have our points lined up above Tiffany, and replaces her Life Force. And why is she saying it like condescending like that? I don't know. I think she's just asking, kind of wondering what the fuck's going on. Okay, well, clearly she doesn't know who Tiffany is, because that's somebody else. I mean, should I just keep doing drugs and pretending that you fucking didn't steal my money, bitch? Or... This program started with the Sean Clumpus computer on Bamboo Day, and before that when they put me in as a tow truck administrative assistant over there in Arizona. Okay, so my brains have been in here for that long time. And all I did was get tormented over there in Portland. So I crossed the bridge and they shut off. Because they cross the bridge and it gets cut off. Well, cut off. So they sent me back over there to do what they did to my eyes and use me for whatever they did. So they didn't port over here. Blah, blah. And my big license guy, whoever it was, said you can't have a certain person on your Mikey's list because that one had been CP'd up or was carrying charges for someone who was CP'd up. Friend with somebody who was CP'd up next to me who's been in prison for some reason. We don't even know if there's another one or not. Just trying to hope it's not the serious fucking situation. Like, how are you gonna go against a one bitch on the ground and know what's going on? I mean, I know, but I don't know. Super good. Because these people are wrong. Yeah, that bitch don't understand. Tiffany Browning is she's $3 million, okay? She has a net worth of $3 million. Tiffany does. Yeah, she is on brain cancer research right now. Yeah, it's called crank. And you know why? Because they stole her fucking life force out of her, okay? They're stealing it out of her every day that she doesn't have her money to get her Apple laptop. Put a little thing in. For a second S corporation or data group. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Is the tray in here? Anything else you want to go out? Oh. You. She doesn't like it already, Tiffany. Who? That lady. Who's that lady? What do you mean she doesn't fucking like me already, man? Clearly she hasn't fucking seen what I've been through down here by my fucking self without nobody to not backstab me. I'm the one that got permission to further develop that illegal ass software that the Americans were pirating from Germany. To not look through my eyes and call me a fucking porn star or split my daughter's brain stems over here with a fucking Rachel. That was before I knew about the accusation of child abuse when I called Interpol, man. Ain't nobody you want to love more than Tiffany Browning. That's why the fucking shit is so frustrating, because they did set her the fuck up for ownership of this shit. Yeah, but they didn't do this to their girlfriend. They did it to Tiffany. And they thought Tiffany took the pills and got disconnected or whatever. And so they're like, yeah, we installed all the permission slips and la la la. And it would have been so perfect over here in La La Land. Right, and not pay her nothing or fix her fucking situation where her daughter talks to her again and she doesn't have CPS calls over there or whatever they're saying. Because my kids were never hurt until you guys put them in here for life force. And then they were hurt by you in here in their brain stems or whatever. So it was a misunderstanding at first, right? Yeah, there you go. They told Tiffany that her daughter was M-worded up in the UE, so she stole her mom's car to go check on her daughter, her forward brain, to see if she thought some dude M-worded her with her mom underneath here. In the skins department. And then she finds out later by Amy's mom that it wasn't even Tiffany's daughter, it was someone else. But then Tiffany was Empress, and there's Empress Division with all this money in it, and all these fucking grown-up kids all of a sudden with these moms over here forgetting that Tiffany's the one that they used to call mom crew. Yeah, but Rachel doesn't have permission for shit. Because it's Tiffany's fucking situation. They use Rachel's body illegally in here. They use all my friends' bodies illegally here in my fucking eye lotion Facebook against me so they can own what? The S Corporation idea that I started with Big Bear? Yeah, well, they were doing porn over here. We were over here clearing levels and getting fucking, what, scholarly reports together. It's why my UE member couldn't keep her body on and why I couldn't control my player from where I was. Right. Get all the United States, get all the geniuses together, and let's be a part of this big, huge, beautiful plan, right? Right. Let's build a Noah's Ark because the nukes went off in an alternate reality, and Tiffany saw the fucking stars and put a hole in the universe. And it's not a fucking joke backwards scan bracelet. I've never heard another human being on the planet in my life. I am the one that's connected to them, not Rachel. Rachel doesn't know shit except the fact that Tiffany's right. Because it doesn't fucking matter what Rachel read on Facebook or whatever. Whenever you see someone that says don't write back or whatever they're not saying, even a voicemail, man. Because I didn't leave Mandy a voicemail. It was her up here that left a voicemail. And if you're logged into a house or whatever, you can get messages and shit. Right, so why didn't Tiffany have a house? Rachel did, I guess. There's a random bean dot behind me. Nobody's doing drugs on the ship. I can't help it that they look like they're doing something they're not doing. They're just an extension of my brainstem, that's why. Right, well, maybe they should all stand up for Tiffany getting her money instead of putting her down for having to do brain cancer research because they didn't give her fucking money yet. Tiffany's been working here for 2.5 years. No friends, no life, 18 hours a day, almost clean sober every day until she starts losing her life force and giving up. You know what I'm saying? She had a little bit left. She's pretty much gone. But yeah, they made her do arm dances in the bathroom. And her life force is leaving her constantly when you have nothing to look forward to and you get stressed out with so many people just sucking your brain cells out. You have to stick up for you every second and stand up for yourselves and stress you out. Okay, well, I love you as long as you're not ready to travel in the future. Right. I'm not gonna have sex in the future either. Not unless they can fix my eyes. Why? Because first of all, everybody else will be having sex too. Second of all, come up on timeline. Third of all, well, for the orgasm, we're in big trouble. So our stress pop off. And the girls might feel something uncomfortable, like the mom doing drugs and having sex. Yeah, kinda. Or whatever. Two and a half years, 18 hours a day, dude, that's a long fucking time. Even when she was stuck at me because she was working with us. And the girls would yell through Tiffany, Mom, yeah. Do you need that?